Today's video, we are bringing you something special. We've been telling you all kinds of great things about the Lifestyle in Bend. Well, I found something that's not really part of the Lifestyle in Bend, but you need to know about it. This is Taninger, and some of the people would know it as the Lakes at Taninger. So we're right off of Johnson Road, right on the outside edge of downtown Bend, maybe 10 minutes. But do you see this? This is a man-made lake, 2,100 feet long for water skiing. We're in a neighborhood, about 182 acres surrounding us, with 21 home sites, and only a few of them built, still opportunities to build more, but this is an incredible oasis. Right here you've got private garages for your boat to be stored, still slots available. You've got 10-foot deep waterways that are gonna give you epic glass water skiing opportunities, and this is only one of the lakes. There's another one that is non-motorized, so you can swim, fish, do all kinds of paddleboarding and active things out on the water. So why are we talking about this? Well, we're here to highlight one of these really awesome opportunities. Let's go check out one of these luxury homes that makes Bend and the draw about this town something you need to know more about. So follow me. We're gonna give you a tour. We're gonna give you a few gifts. We're gonna give you some great ideas, and we need you to join us while we go enjoy the Lifestyle in Bend right now. All right, welcome. We've made it to the place that you need to see. 63420 Shoreline Drive in Bend. This is one incredible build, and waiting for its owner, waiting for the person to move in and make it home. We are on the lake. We are 4,098 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, but that means 4 en-suites. That means everybody gets their own space, their own comfort, and this house is amazing. It is a mountain home on a lake on the edge of town. How's that sound? Well, this is the day we get to go find out more. Come on, let's go check it out. This is home. Come on, let's go check it out. Who doesn't want to walk in to just an incredible open space where you, your friends, your family get to come in and enjoy this warm, welcoming feeling? These aged trusses that bring in this incredible redwood, really detailed with all this kind of raw wood and some of these oak floors. They didn't miss any of the things that matter the most when they built this home. You know, we've got things like your office space. So you kind of come in and got your private little sanctuary where you can spend the day making things happen. When you turn out and go turn around, you get to see that view of this incredible lake, probably with a bunch of people playing around in it, and make the most of this lifestyle out here in the high desert surrounded by all these amazing trees. You know, you spend time from one part of the house to the next, it just keeps going. But to spend time in this kitchen with this setup bar and this open floor plan, this is where you want the family to come together. We've got bedrooms in this direction, we've got bedrooms in that direction, we've got all the space you need, but it's all about spending time here and getting to relax and enjoy this Lifestyle in Bend. So let's go explore. What is this kitchen all about? I love the stonework. I love the natural countertops. I mean, the texture, the coloring, the flow with all of the cabinetry. I mean, they really didn't spare any of the details. I love the coffee bar. Look at this. It is just where I want to spend my time. And who doesn't want to cook in this kitchen with all of those touches? I just can't wait to get my hands into it. Look at that view as you come up to the kitchen and you see what this lifestyle is all about. Lake life in Bend, Oregon, that doesn't always happen. You got to really get out of town to find lake life. You might be on a river, but to be able to be out on a lake where it's opportunity to have your motorized boat, wakeboarding, you know, water skiing, all the things that come with it, and then come home, enjoy making yourself whatever it is to get you in the mood right here in your at-home bar. Is this not incredible? I think that was aged redwood, custom made for this space. And really the details that make the difference. I want to give a shout out to the builder. They really did a great job making this a home and kind of a cozy mountain cottage feeling. Doesn't feel like I'm in some really exotic residence. It feels like home. And that's where I want to spend my time. That's where I want to invite my family to come visit. You know, you've got your one powder room right here off the main floor, gives you all the space you need. All the rest of the bedrooms are good, all the other bathrooms are going to be attached to a bedroom. But nice to have such a nice spacious touch. All right, we're going to sneak this way. We're going to come take a moment and show you where your hideout sanctuary space is located and what it looks like. So whether you're soaking in the hot tub as you look over the views, you got a great view of the boat dock, whether you're at the beach that they've got set up down here on the edge of the water, or you're getting ready to go out and do some skiing, you got a great view and a great way to start your day with such an amazing place to kind of call home. It's It's got everything you need. The ensuite, set up for your soaking tub with views, your amazing shower that's gonna have that rainforest feel to it. Look at this closet. As you walk in, it just doesn't stop with the amount of space that you need in every direction. It's all what you need. His, hers, yours. I don't know how you share this space, but I'll tell you, this should give you everything you need. Not to mention, look at this little bar in the master suite bathroom. That is something you don't find in most places. That might be a closet, but not a shelf with all the things you need to be able to move in and kind of make it special, make it unique. All right, we're out here at this awesome lake that is non-motorized. This is the second lake. The other one was for water skiing. This one's more for your paddleboard and your swimming. They've even got it stocked with fish, so pretty sweet on the grounds here. And one of the things we want to do is take a moment to thank you for watching the video, not to mention give you something that you deserve. So we got a couple of gifts for you. One, we believe in this real estate activity and we believe in helping you get all the information you need. So what we've done is in the comments below, we've included a home seller's guide, something to help you understand, what do I got to do if I want to sell my house? That's going to give me all the things like, what's the right time to sell it? What do I need to do to stage it? What am I going to fix if I'm going to fix stuff? How do I not over fix stuff? That's a tough one. A lot of people mess up on. So we want to help give you some tips, not to mention, how does this commissions thing work? Everybody's kind of like, what's this new rules? How do I figure it out? Well, we want to give you some tips, some advice, and hopefully have that conversation with you to make sense. In addition to the home seller's guide, we want to help you with a home buyer's guide. So we're going to give you all the tips on how do I find the right realtor? How do I set up a home search? How do I get pre-qualified? How do I make sure that the home that I want and I don't go search for something that I can't get? We want to help you with all those steps as you find out how to find the next one for you. So click in there, let's connect. You got all our information here. We'd love to set up a phone call, even set up a Zoom call, or if you're local, let's go grab a cup of coffee, go grab a beer and talk about this lifestyle in Bend. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we've got a staircase right off the primary suite here. Let's go check out this next bedroom. And even ways you could make it a little bit more unique. Is this a bedroom because you need it? Well, if it was my family, we would set this up with endless bunk beds and call this the bunk room. I don't know if you're looking for a movie room, you're looking for an enlarged office space, you can get creative. You could set up walls and change the space a little bit. But what makes this space so special? Follow me, we're gonna check out the view from the deck. And I haven't seen them today, but I heard they've even got an eagle's nest set up. And just last week, they had 2 eagles out here flying on the property, nesting and enjoying the views themselves. Can you believe that? That's what life out here is all about. Checking out the nature, enjoying the wildlife, and being part of what this outdoor adventure land is that we live in and enjoy here in Bend, Oregon. Still opportunities to build down the way, but this house is one of the best ones I've seen and something you really want to kind of just nestle in and spend time in. The quality is incredible too. Love all the attention to detail with the woodwork and the finishings. I mean, even little things like maximizing your space. That is a huge closet. I didn't think it was going to be that deep, but definitely could find a way to use that space. Extra storage for all your gear. I don't know. How are you going to use this space? Give us a call. Let's talk about it. Love to hear what you'd use it for. All right, what else do we have down here? We're not done yet. All right, so most people come through the front door unless you live here. But if you don't live here, you gotta come through the mudroom as you come through the garage. And you need a place for your stuff. I mean, there is so much room for your stuff, from the accommodating laundry room with the kitchen sink, pantry that's got another set of fridge and freezer in it, and endless shelving and drawers, coat racks and bench to be able to come in and put your shoes on and kind of settle in. You know, they didn't overlook the need for people in Bend and the adventurers needing space for their stuff. I know what I'd do. This would be all my wet ski gear hangs when I come off the mountain, or my river gear after I just got done fly fishing on Tumalo Creek on the property right down the road. Wetsuits, you know, water skiing gear. What would you use it for? Lots of space, lots of space. And we always think about not just the people that want to live here, but the animals too. Well, on this particular house, they thought of the dogs and the cats and all the animals. How about a bath? Well, keeping the garage with these incredible sealed floors gives you a way that you can really make it fun for all the family friends. And then a 3-car garage gives you lots of space, one of them with a heightened garage door, so if it's the RV parking, if it's the boat you want to bring in here, if it's something that is just one of the taller trucks, who knows? But definitely an advantage and something that we see commonly here in Bend. And another storage closet, you know, it's just kind of part of what you need in your garage space. Even room to set up shelving and kind of customize how you want this built up for your needs. So again, we walk through the garage, we come through the mud room into the laundry room, and again, what a beautiful view as you make your way into your entry or into your home in that common space. I don't know which way I go first. Is it the kitchen or is it the bar? Or is it just looking on my back deck? I could see myself with a fire pit and a glass of wine after a good day, looking out at that view. It's the winter season now. We don't see any snow. That beautiful lake still looking like it's ready to be used. But imagine this in the summertime with the sun out and those 85-degree afternoons. Man, open up those nice tall 16-foot tall doors and just become one with the air outside and make this space even bigger. You know, you just kind of welcome the outside in and make the most of it. All right, a couple more bedrooms. Man, it just keeps going. Follow me. Look at these tall doors that just bring in amazing light. And if you're looking for the eagles, if you're out here looking for some of those things that we find out in Bend, might be some deer, might be some elk. Who knows what's prowling around. But as great as that ensuite primary bathroom was, how about another one? Wonderful soaking tub, excellent well-built shower with all the handles and things to keep you clean, but also another walk-in closet with all the space that gives you room for your gear, room for your looks, and hopefully enough space for everybody that needs it. Again, behind the door, more storage. Thinking of all the details, those are deep shelves too. Love it. It almost seems like we've seen them all, but nope, there's one more. Come on. Look at the framing of these windows. I mean, it just feels like a rustic mountain cabin. With all this luxury built in and all these appointments, it's just the classic touches that make the difference. Well done to the builder. And again, awesome walk-in closet, all the space you need, multiple layers of hanging. So you got your tall, you got your short, you got all the things for the different types of stuff you need. And another well-appointed bathroom with some nice touches, you know. I think this one would probably be the one I'd use because I love the stone that they use on the floor. You know, it's one of those things that when you're taking your shower, it almost massages your feet with that kind of stones placed properly. Isn't that cool? Such a nice touch. Great quality in all the ways they put this house together. It just feels like home. What do you think about that? Is that something that you need to find out more about? Hit us up. We got all the details and we'd love to set up a private showing for you. I mean, is this not just amazing? A private, vibrant community on the edge of Bend that gives you water skiing, wakeboarding, endless trails, tons of open space. It's got that feeling like you're out in nature away from town, 10 minutes away from town. And I just want to take a quick shout out to say thanks to Heather McDowell, Keller Williams Realty here in Bend for letting us come preview her listing. Really appreciate the partnerships. That's what this town's all about. We do it together to make it better for everyone else. So thanks again, Heather. Appreciate you. All right, so if we're going to close this video up after you got to see all that great stuff, we got to do it with the last piece of benefit out of this neighborhood. Access to Tumalo Creek. What are you doing down here? You climbing these rocks? You hanging off the edges of it? You down there playing in the water? You fly fishing? I don't know what it is. I hope it's all of it. But that's what makes this neighborhood so special. Check out Taninger. It's a gem. It's one of those hidden spots that most people don't realize is right down the road. Give us a call. Let's check it out. We'd love to give you a private tour. And the last thing we want to do, if you don't live in Bend and you're making your trips, you're making your plans, you're trying to get your way out here, we got something to save you a ton of time. We put together the ultimate relocation guide, designed to save you a ton of time as you find out about top jobs, employers, things like hospitals and schools, things like restaurants and activities. What do you need to know of this lifestyle in Bend? Well, keep following the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Tap that bell for notifications. Let us, Joshua, myself, keep you up to date on what's going on around Bend, and we'd love to connect. So hit us up. Till then, see you around town.